played with, for lack of a better word, to get it to a level where the engineering science tells us that it shouldn't be a problem. Now it is engineering science, so it's utilizing that too because there's a lot of qualitative things that go into it. But that was the purpose of the request of this information. I just want to make sure that information is accurate before getting my recommendation that's requested.
Commissioner Wood.
Like I said, I wish we could be really creative and trying to figure out a way to do this together. I think that, we obviously have this, we call it, even residents call it the Goldie space, because I think it's been vacant for 3 years about, and I think we're having trouble finding maybe somebody for it because of things like this. My issue with this is the fact that we're taking parking spaces away. I know 4 spaces may not impact everything that much, but obviously we're tight already. I think even their numbers show it's tight, and Mustafa's numbers show it's definitely tight. I think the residents' concerns were, I heard those that are tight, so I think I'll make a motion since no one else seems to want to do it. I will make a motion to deny the conditional use application. That's good.
Do you want to have a specific,
I can read it if you'd like.
specific, one of those 7 that's specific? And then I'm
What page is on?
page 14, so there's the 7 conditions. If you indicate which of those you feel is not being met by the current application.
Yeah, let me find it here.
So is it motion to deny based on law condition not?
In addition to the 535.25C 1 through 7 not being met, substantial evidence.
I think I'm going to move it then. I'm able to reword my motion, but I think I'm going after special exemptions on it. Motion denied based on 535-51 special exemptions 1, the effect of granting the exemption of adjacent parking and traffic conditions.
So your motion is to deny the special exception?
Yes.
Without a motion for the condition, you want to take them separately?
I think the,
Do I need to take a
in
motion?
a record, my recommendation would be to actually do that.
We need them both in some respect, but
But what if you have one that's adopted and one that's not?
Well, you could end up, on a theoretical level, you could end up with a allowance of the use, but no special consideration given to, or no allowance for the parking exceptions. And that would probably have a practical effect one way or another on whether or not you got
Denying the project, right, okay, so if it's, I understand what, just to clarify, there's 2 things that they're applying for, special exception and conditional use, and they have different standards. And so I think taking them separate is fine, as long as there's an answer of if one's not adopted, one's denied and one's approved, then that means operation is still denied.
Well, it would mean that if, for example, on a theoretical level, if the use exemption, or if the use were approved, there could be a daycare center there, a school, if you will. However, if the subsequent parking regulations were not waived, they would have to comply with every single one of the parking regulations as it's written in the code, which as a practical matter would mean that unless they could solve that problem by some means, as a practical matter, probably could not.
Okay,
That's why you
so we'll take them
So
separate.
I think I can make a motion based off that guidance. So
But keep in mind also that if their conditional use is not granted, the parking essentially becomes a moot point. So if you,
Should we take the
you
conditional?
may want to take the conditional use first, because really, there is no issue with respect to the parking if the use is not allowed.
So can I, and so just, as long as everyone has their standards, the conditional use permit is 535-25C, is that correct? And if you were to make a motion, withdraw it and make another one on conditional use, it appears that it would be 1, 2, 3, or 4 that would make sense for a denial. that get to the same question, correct, get to the same concern.
Well, to a certain extent, there are different, the criteria are trying to get to different areas. One is, how will this use affect these neighboring properties? And the second one is, if we grant a special exception related to parking, how might that affect, the entire neighborhood in terms of timing, when items are going to be, cars are going to be parked in the morning and the evening, all of the discussions you've been having. But really, is there some overlap between 3, 4, and 5 and the special exception related to parking? The answer to that question is yes, there is.
And you're not recommending taking them together, because I just heard you say,
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because again, the special exception for parking only becomes relevant if the conditional use is granted. You don't need a special exception for parking if the use is denied, brought denied.
would you like to make a different motion?
These are becoming complicated for me. Sure. You're gonna have to give me a second on this.
Yep. Anybody else have thoughts?
Well, I guess the question that I would have is if you deny the conditional use for this location, does that set a precedent for if they come back and find another more suitable spot in the village?
And it would be a conditional use?
And it would be a
So-
conditional use there.
My interpretation, correct me if I'm wrong, Attorney Bear, is this conditional use is based on the location of the use as well. So if it doesn't deny an applicant from coming back at a different site. Commissioner Kelly Miller?
My concern is having a motion to deny outright versus defer so that we can work out some of these issues that were raised with our parking director for parking.
So if Commissioner Wickland wants to continue with his motion, we vote on it. If it fails, then you could make a new motion.
Yeah, don't mind, I think I brought this up last time. I mean, the applicant's driving all the way from Minnesota. I mean, I think that if we keep playing this game of tag back and forth, that's not fair either. I think if we deny it, correct, they can come back and with a different plan. Would that be correct?
They could submit an application to a substantially different, the application before us with different numbers, different projected staffing levels and these types of things.
I mean, part of this is Bart said, we have Mustafa's numbers here. Last time I think we wanted a little more clarification on some of these numbers. We got some clarification from them. Mustafa chimed in. I just worry that, again, we're looking at something and we're hoping, again, I'm hoping too, that we're going to have some different outcome every time, even though we have the information in front of us. That's my concern.
You have a motion on the floor, so would you like to?
This is complicated.
Okay, you're still working on that? Okay, do you want to withdraw your motion and then,
I'll withdraw
Okay.
it for now and I'll come back with something.
is there anybody else that would like to make a motion? No? You're gonna have to make one.
Okay. I will make a motion to deny the application for conditional use under 535-25C 5. That adequate measures haven't been taken by the ingress and egress as designed.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Okay, with that, is this a roll call or is this?
Not necessarily roll call, I just need to know how many are there.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah.
So all those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
How many yeses? I'm sorry.
Hold on, any?
You're all saying it at the
Wait,
same time.
so any opposed? That might help.
Opposed, okay.
Okay, motion carries, and hopefully you'll be back with a different application. And thank you very much for applying this.
Madam
we were to consider, which we had before, putting the playground on the roof like it is in Edina and keeping those 7 parking spots, would I still be able to apply again for this location, or is that now off the board with the denial?
Attorney Beard?
It's I think if the application was substantially different and had a different type of request in terms of how the site was going to be managed for use, I think that would constitute enough of a change that the application could be something
Because
to consider.
we do have another plan with that outcome. That was just our worst case scenario. So do I refile for next month and repay the fees then and come back? Is that how it works?
It'd be a new application, correct? And then just based on, the significant differences, then we would determine whether or not it is significant and complete, that we have everything that we're looking for. So I would think with that, we'd also want confirmed traffic analysis. So I wouldn't want to come back with an application once again that's in question. So I feel like if it's substantially different and complete, we would be able to schedule it for another hearing. And is that accurate?
That's true. And keep in mind too, that the board, of course, has the option of conditionally granting as well with any reasonable conditions that they see fit.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for attending. Thanks to residents who came out. The next order of business for tonight is a public hearing for consideration of a conditional use application and parking special exception for a proposed healthcare facility at property 4023-7. So the first thing I do is open the public hearing. Okay, so I will open up the public hearing to see if there is any residents or citizens in the audience that would like to speak on the matter. Yes, and
I
then,
typically do explain.
I always miss you. You first, and then we'll give you a bell.
Yeah, so once again, I'll share the information in the memo for those that did not have a chance to read it. So, project and parcel overview, Andrew Carlos, doing business as Ascension, Columbia St. Mary's, has applied to operate a medical clinic at 4023 through 4027 North Oakland Avenue. The Ascension Medical Group currently operates an existing clinic at 1901 East Capitol Drive in Shorewood. That clinic has reached its physical capacity and is not able to accommodate additional growth for the application. The proposed relocated clinic would allow for room for additional family practice and OBGYN providers. The property is zoned B1 Commercial Use District, which specifically allows clinics as a conditional use subject to review by Planning Commission upon a public hearing. The B1 Commercial Use District is intended to provide the village with a mix of retail, service, restaurant, office, and residential uses in a pedestrian-friendly, active shopping environment. If approval of a conditional use is obtained, Ascension plans to purchase the property from the existing owners. The existing clinic at 1901 East Capitol Drive would be sold. The building, which was formerly occupied by the Civics grocery store, sits on top of 2 lots fronting North Oakland Avenue. Building code requires that structures straddling 2 lots include fire separation along the property line. The proposed floor plan does not currently include such provision, and the applicant has subsequently provided that the lots would be proposed to be officially joined by a certified survey map. That join would need to be brought to the Plan Commission for recommendation for the village board approval. No exterior modifications are specified with the application. However, the applicant has noted that improvements would need to be made based on a confirmed floor plan. At a minimum, staff would like the applicant to confirm plans to improve or remove the existing awnings in the front facade, detailed plans for the windows which front exam rooms along Oakland Avenue, finalize exterior signage and lighting plans, provide details of closure of the front doorway, complete siding of the building's second story, add fresh paint onto any masonry block, and remove the former kitchen vent. All exterior changes would need to go to the village's design review board for review and approval. Proposed operations, the clinic would be 15,000 square feet and would employ 33 total persons, 23 maximum at one time, 8 of whom would be doctors, and be capable of seeing 80 to 120 patients per day. Hours of operation would be from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Ascension is proposing to occupy the entire building, which is currently vacant. Conceptual floor plans have been provided. The building's basement will be used for mechanical purposes. The main floor would consist of a reception area, exam rooms, diagnostic rooms, labs, office space, and storage. The second floor would accommodate additional staff support functions. Plans for refuse bins, screening, and pickup will need to be confirmed, and staff is requesting that those details be provided as a condition of approval. Parking and traffic circulation. Per code, medical offices shall provide 4 spaces per doctor, plus one per each employee at the time of greatest number of employees present. Based on the proposed plans, 8 doctors would be on site at peak operations, along with 15 other employees. That would require 45 stalls to be required. Code requires at least 25% of that requirement be on site. Ascension has indicated they will have access to 10 parking spots within the Bartlett Street ramp through a parking easement agreement that the seller will convey to them upon the sale of the property. Beyond that, Ascension has indicated a need for 30 to 35 additional spaces. The site is also located along a commercial corridor with bike lanes and access to public transit. There are also approximately 37 on-street parking spaces on Oakland Avenue between East Capitol Drive and East Jarvis Street. Per code, the Plan Commission may grant a special exception to any provisions and requirements of this article. The applicant is seeking a special exception, indicating that nearby spots within the parking ramps, surface lots, and on-street parking would accommodate the shortfall. The application indicates that typical patients would require a parking duration of 60 to 120 minutes. The existing parking ramp behind the property is signed for 45-minute parking on the ground level and 2-hour parking on the third level. Additionally, the parking in between the proposed clinic and Walgreens site is also signed for 45-minute parking.